Now we can do quote of the night. Just have to get to it. Okay, so as excited as I am, this day was tough. And so the quote kind of plays into that a little bit. And yeah, well, let's just do it. Let's just do the quote of the night. There is virtue in work and there is virtue in rest. Use both and overlook neither. And that's from Alan Cohen. And the reason that I picked this quote is because, I mean, this is like a recurring theme, like realizing like the cycle I was in where I would get overwhelmed by stuff, I would start blowing things off. I would feel bad about blowing things off, and then I would continue not to do things because I would start to feel depressed, anxious, whatever, about not getting stuff done, not feeling like I'm doing enough, not whatever the inner demons, tell you, you're just not enough, you're not doing enough, you're not good enough, whatever. And then not actually, that doesn't help me progress in anything. It doesn't help me actually do things more. It just makes me feel worse and worse and worse and more likely to blow stuff off or, whatever I'm doing to self-sabotage. And so part of acknowledging that cycle and part of breaking that cycle has been realizing, like, if I need to take a nap, if I need to not push myself like past my actual maximum in that moment, is not necessarily me not being good enough and worthy of being like reprimanded for internally, externally, whatever. Because when I do that stuff, I don't actually rest. And if I need the rest, that is fine and normal and okay. And if I actually allow myself to take the break, to take the time to sleep, to do whatever it is I need to do, I'm actually going to get rest out of it, which recharges me to get back to doing stuff that I want to be doing anyway. So it's hard accepting that, especially when you're like a doer like I am, and you like to be doing stuff all the time and as productive as possible and just, continuing to check all the little boxes off your list or whatever. If you actually need to rest, then let yourself rest. Don't beat yourself up, because then A, you're not getting the rest that you obviously need, and B, you're probably going to end up in a cycle, like a doom spiral of just not getting stuff done and feeling worse and worse and worse and getting less and less and less done. And today was a tough day. There was a lot of stuff going on. There's been a lot of stuff going on in the last few weeks, and it's just been building and building and building. And this morning, like, I was in tears. I was super upset. I was really frustrated. And it was stuff that I couldn't control, which also made it even worse, because it's like, I would like to be able to handle these things, but I can't actually do that if I don't have the information necessary to deal with them. And so I just felt super stuck. I felt super distracted. It was really tough being at work this morning. Like, things got better. But as the day progressed, I'm like, you know what? You're going to get done with this day. You're going to go home. You're going to rest. And then you get to stream tonight and you get to play your game tonight. And as much as like I'm super torn about wanting to play two games almost equally, like, I get to pick one and I get to just rest. Like, I'm still here and I'm still going to talk my little brains out and do things. But this is like fun. It's escape. It's a way to just be like, you know what? All of that stuff can wait, at least for a few hours tonight. And I'm going to enjoy it because I've been waiting and I'm excited. And if I let the little, but what about tomorrow when you have to pick up the, paces again and get things done, that's fine. Tomorrow's going to come. It'll be okay. Tonight, we are here. And I can be productive and work, and I can be productive and rest. And they're both valid, and they're both worth doing. So, anyway, that's my quote. That's my thoughts. And I'm just going to be happy because today was so bad. Like, the beginning was so bad. And then it progressively got better, and now we're here, and I get to just be excited for this silly little game and enjoy myself. So, hopefully, everyone else is having an okay time, or working through your own version of whatever it is that's going on. And maybe you'll get to escape with me tonight a little bit too. Thanks for dropping in. If you want to hang out, I stream live on Twitch and YouTube Thursday evenings and middays on Sunday. I hope you have a lovely day, night, time, wherever you are, whenever you are. I'll see you next time.